listen. Practice, speak. Practice makes you perfect.
We need to align our strategies with company goals. Let's focus on scalability and sustainability. Let's focus on scalability and sustainability. What are the potential challenges we might face? What are the potential challenges we might face? This is a critical decision for our growth. This is a critical decision for our growth. Can we automate this process for efficiency? Can we automate this process for efficiency? We need to update our stakeholders regularly. We need to update our stakeholders regularly. How can we enhance our value proposition? How can we enhance our value proposition? Let's gather feedback from key stakeholders. Let's gather feedback from key stakeholders. This requires a comprehensive strategy. This requires a comprehensive strategy. What's the timeline for implementation? What's the timeline for implementation? We should assess the feasibility of this idea. We should assess the feasibility of this idea. Let's develop a contingency plan. Let's develop a contingency plan. How does this align with our brand identity? How does this align with our brand identity? We need to emphasize transparency and trust. We need to emphasize transparency and trust. This could open up new revenue streams. This could open up new revenue streams. Can we create a detailed project roadmap? Can we create a detailed project roadmap? We should monitor the performance metrics closely. We should monitor the performance metrics closely. Let's focus on improving our operational efficiency. Let's focus on improving our operational efficiency. What's the feedback from our pilot testing? What's the feedback from our pilot testing? We need to engage with our target audience effectively. We need to engage with our target audience effectively. This could significantly improve our market share. This could significantly improve our market share. Can we identify the key decision makers involved? Can we identify the key decision makers involved? We should consider partnerships to expand our reach. We should consider partnerships to expand our reach. Let's analyze the feedback from our surveys. Let's analyze the feedback from our surveys. This requires a multidisciplinary approach. This requires a multidisciplinary approach. What's the projected impact on customer satisfaction? What's the projected impact on customer satisfaction? We need to optimize our resource allocation. We need to optimize our resource allocation. Let's ensure compliance with industry standards. Let's ensure compliance with industry standards. How can we make our processes more cost-effective? How can we make our processes more cost-effective? We should develop a robust training program. We should develop a robust training program. This idea aligns well with our core values. This idea aligns well with our core values. Can we measure the success of our strategy? Can we measure the success of our strategy? We need to create a strong marketing message. We need to create a strong marketing message. Let's outline the benefits for all stakeholders. Let's outline the benefits for all stakeholders. What's the status of our deliverables? What's the status of our deliverables? We need to adopt a customer-first approach. We need to adopt a customer-first approach. How can we leverage technology to our advantage? How can we leverage technology to our advantage? Let's evaluate the long-term sustainability. Let's evaluate the long-term sustainability. This decision could enhance our competitive edge. This decision could enhance our competitive edge. Can we create an incentive program for employees? Can we create an incentive program for employees? We should diversify our product portfolio. We should diversify our product portfolio. Let's establish clear roles and responsibilities. Let's establish clear roles and responsibilities. What's the expected impact on the bottom line? What's the expected impact on the bottom line? We need to enhance cross-functional collaboration. We need to enhance cross-functional collaboration. How can we ensure alignment across all departments? How can we ensure alignment across all departments? Let's prepare a detailed financial forecast. Let's prepare a detailed financial forecast. This initiative requires significant investment. This initiative requires significant investment. Can we develop a more targeted marketing strategy? Can we develop a more targeted marketing strategy? We need to focus on building brand loyalty. We need to focus on building brand loyalty. Let's identify opportunities for growth. Let's identify opportunities for growth. What are the key drivers of this decision? What are the key drivers of this decision? We should benchmark against industry standards. We should benchmark against industry standards. How can we make our processes more agile? How can we make our processes more agile? Let's strengthen our relationship with suppliers. Let's strengthen our relationship with suppliers. This could lead to significant cost savings. This could lead to significant cost savings. Can we conduct a gap analysis for improvement? Can we conduct a gap analysis for improvement? We need to ensure scalability for future growth. We need to ensure scalability for future growth. How can we measure the success of this initiative? How can we measure the success of this initiative? Let's create a contingency budget for emergencies. Let's create a contingency budget for emergencies. What's the feedback from our focus groups? What's the feedback from our focus groups? We need to address customer pain points effectively. We need to address customer pain points effectively. Let's simplify the onboarding process for clients. Let's simplify the onboarding process for clients. This idea could disrupt the market positively. This idea could disrupt the market positively. Can we conduct a root cause analysis? Can we conduct a root cause analysis? We should maintain a strong online presence. We should maintain a strong online presence. Let's integrate feedback into the development process. Let's integrate feedback into the development process. What's the projected growth rate for the next quarter? What's the projected growth rate for the next quarter? We need to create a seamless customer journey. We need to create a seamless customer journey. How can we increase employee engagement? How can we increase employee engagement? Let's enhance our digital transformation efforts. Let's enhance our digital transformation efforts. This strategy aligns with our long-term vision. This strategy aligns with our long-term vision. Can we explore partnerships to accelerate growth? Can we explore partnerships to accelerate growth? We need to ensure compliance with local regulations. We need to ensure compliance with local regulations. Let's create a value proposition for each customer segment. Let's create a value proposition for each customer segment. What are the critical success factors for this project? What are the critical success factors for this project? We should capitalize on emerging market trends. We should capitalize on emerging market trends. How can we improve our service delivery? How can we improve our service delivery? Let's revisit our key performance indicators regularly. Let's revisit our key performance indicators regularly. This approach could minimize operational risks. This approach could minimize operational risks. Can we allocate additional resources to this initiative? Can we allocate additional resources to this initiative? We need to build a resilient supply chain. We need to build a resilient supply chain. Let's touch base on this later. Let's touch base on this later. Could you clarify that point? Could you clarify that point? I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on that. That's a win-win situation. That's a win-win situation. Can we circle back to this? Can we circle back to this? Emails. I hope this email finds you well. I hope this email finds you well. Please find attached the document. Please find attached the document. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any questions. Looking forward to your reply. Looking forward to your reply. Best regards. Best regards. Meetings. Let's keep this brief. Let's keep this brief. Could you give us a quick update? Could you give us a quick update? Does that align with our goals? Does that align with our goals? Let's table this discussion for now. Let's table this discussion for now. That's a valid point. That's a valid point. Negotiations. What's your bottom line? What's your bottom line? We're open to exploring options. We're open to exploring options. Let's find some middle ground. Let's find some middle ground. We'll need some time to evaluate. We'll need some time to evaluate. That's a deal breaker for us. That's a deal breaker for us. Presentations. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for being here today. Let's dive into the key points. Let's dive into the key points. Does anyone have any questions so far? Does anyone have any questions so far? As you can see from this chart. As you can see from this chart. Let's wrap things up with a summary. Let's wrap things up with a summary. Customer service. How can I assist you today? How can I assist you today? I'll look into this right away. I'll look into this right away. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. We value your feedback. We value your feedback. Let's resolve this as quickly as possible. Let's resolve this as quickly as possible. Human resources. We're excited to welcome you to the team. We're excited to welcome you to the team. Please complete your onboarding documents. Please complete your onboarding documents. Let's schedule a time for your performance review. Let's schedule a time for your performance review. Do you have any questions about the policy? Do you have any questions about the policy? We'll keep you updated on the next steps. We'll keep you updated on the next steps. Project management. Let's stay on track with the timeline. Let's stay on track with the timeline. We need to prioritize this task. We need to prioritize this task. Are there any bottlenecks we should address? Are there any bottlenecks we should address? Please update the team on your progress. Please update the team on your progress. Let's review the deliverables. Let's review the deliverables. Team collaboration. Let's brainstorm some ideas. Let's brainstorm some ideas. Does anyone have input on this? Does anyone have input on this? Let's divide and conquer. Let's divide and conquer. We need to align on our objectives. We need to align on our objectives. Collaboration is key to success. Collaboration is key to success. Leadership. Let's lead by example. Let's lead by example. What's our vision for this project? What's our vision for this project? I'll take ownership of this task. I'll take ownership of this task. Let's empower the team to succeed. Let's empower the team to succeed. How can we support your efforts? How can we support your efforts? Sales and marketing. What's the value proposition here? What's the value proposition here? Let's analyze the market trends. Let's analyze the market trends. How can we improve customer engagement? How can we improve customer engagement? What's our target audience? What's our target audience? Let's focus on driving conversions. Let's focus on driving conversions. Finance and budgeting. Let's stick to the budget. Let's stick to the budget. What's the return on investment? What's the return on investment? Can we cut down on unnecessary expenses? Can we cut down on unnecessary expenses? Please review the financial report. Please review the financial report. Let's forecast next quarter's revenue. Let's forecast next quarter's revenue. Conflict resolution. Let's find a solution that works for everyone. Let's find a solution that works for everyone. Can we address this issue constructively? Can we address this issue constructively? Let's focus on the bigger picture. Let's focus on the bigger picture. We need to resolve this amicably. We need to resolve this amicably. Let's de-escalate the situation. Let's de-escalate the situation. Supply chain and operations. Is there a delay in the supply chain? Is there a delay in the supply chain? Let's streamline the operations. Let's streamline the operations. Please ensure timely delivery of goods. Please ensure timely delivery of goods. We need to optimize our resources. We need to optimize our resources. Are there any risks to the supply chain? Are there any risks to the supply chain? Business strategy. What's our competitive edge? What's our competitive edge? Let's conduct a SWOT analysis. Let's conduct a SWOT analysis. What's the long-term vision for the company? What's the long-term vision for the company? Let's identify key performance indicators. Let's identify key performance indicators. How can we scale the business effectively? How can we scale the business effectively? Client relations. How can we exceed client expectations? How can we exceed client expectations? Let's schedule a follow-up meeting. Let's schedule a follow-up meeting. We appreciate your business. We appreciate your business. Can we offer a tailored solution? Can we offer a tailored solution? Let's maintain a strong client relationship. Let's maintain a strong client relationship. Networking. It was great connecting with you. It was great connecting with you. Let's exchange contact details. Let's exchange contact details. Do you have a business card? Do you have a business card? How can we collaborate in the future? How can we collaborate in the future? Let's keep in touch. Let's keep in touch. Workplace communication. Can we circle back to this later? Can we circle back to this later? Let's touch base tomorrow. Let's touch base tomorrow. I'll follow up on that. I'll follow up on that. Please keep me in the loop. Please keep me in the loop. Let's clarify any misunderstandings. Let's clarify any misunderstandings. Decision making. What's the best course of action? What's the best course of action? Let's weigh the pros and cons. Let's weigh the pros and cons. How does this align with our goals? How does this align with our goals? Let's base our decision on data. Let's base our decision on data. What's the contingency plan? What's the contingency plan? Business negotiation. Let's negotiate the terms. Let's negotiate the terms. We need a win-win solution. We need a win-win solution. Can we find a middle ground? Can we find a middle ground? What are your priorities in this deal? What are your priorities in this deal? Let's finalize the agreement. Let's finalize the agreement. Performance reviews. You've exceeded expectations this quarter. You've exceeded expectations this quarter. Let's discuss areas for improvement. Let's discuss areas for improvement. How can we support your career growth? How can we support your career growth? Please set goals for the next quarter. Please set goals for the next quarter. You've shown great initiative. You've shown great initiative. Business travel. Let's confirm the travel itinerary. Let's confirm the travel itinerary. Are there any updates on the travel arrangements? Are there any updates on the travel arrangements? Please submit your travel expenses. Please submit your travel expenses. What's the purpose of this business trip? What's the purpose of this business trip? Let's book the meeting venue in advance. Let's book the meeting venue in advance. Business presentations.